We live on the cutting edge of physics, material science, engineering, and nanotechnology. Because at Lockheed Martin, we're engineering a better tomorrow.
Wow. They have no idea. Oh, here we go. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Welcome, everybody. How are ya? All right, we just got to check. Ready? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Just checking. All right, good. We're all good. This is a chance for us to be able to see and make sure that you can hear, but it's really a chance for us to be able to say thank you so much for supporting this and for being a part of what we call STEM, right? But you know what that really is all about? It's about inspiring a whole new generation of scientists and engineers. So in the short amount of time that I get a chance to be able to spend with you, I want to show you some things that may have plagued you before, something you can go home and try. Fair enough? Got it? And nothing could plague you more than that roll of toilet paper right there. Some of you are concerned. Some of you are like this. Does it go this way or does it go this way? This is wrong. It goes this way. All right, just in case you were wondering, this is the way it goes. All right. Now, here's the thing that's embarrassing for science teachers, because if you take a roll of toilet paper, and kids, I'm not suggesting that you TP a home. Look at your mom and dad right now and say, Steve's not saying that. He kind of is. All right, so if you take and you throw it like this, it's such a waste of science, right? Because we've got a mass that's here. It's traveling. It has inertia. It's not going to unroll properly. And to prove that, here's what I want you to do. In the privacy of your own home or hotel, you take the roll off, you put your fingers in like this, and now this is great. If you want this to unroll and you want to do it the right way, you would think that you blow underneath like this. No. That's counterintuitive. It works, but not well. You need to blow over the top. Because if you blow over the top, this fast-moving air, watch, creates low pressure. Now, I know that some of you are so excited, you've held your applause. I can tell. It's pretty good. Now, there is a better way to do it, however. So that's where, this comes in right here. So kids, if mom and dad love you, they're going to buy you one of these, all right? So right after the festival, look at them right now. So here's what happens. Watch. Fast-moving air creates, see, that's good. Not that good because you get these kind of like burns on your finger from it rolling over and over and over. You need to reduce the friction. You need a better leaf blower toilet paper launcher. We need a STEM activity out of this, and we need to use Bernoulli's principle. So our Bernoulli helpers that are right here, would you follow Carly? Bring them on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, nice round of applause. Here they come. Watch this. Oh, look at this. Here's our helpers. We'll kind of stretch them across the stage. I got to show you exactly how to do it. So here they come. As soon as they hit center stage, you burst into applause. Ready? Here we go. Our Bernoulli blowers. Here they come. Come here. Hi, ladies. How are you? It's so nice to see you. Right over here. Oh, this is so perfect. Good. Mom and dad can reprogram you later on. All right, so there you go. Good. And you're going to be right over here if you don't mind. Nice job. Hey, thanks so much. The whole family came. Is that right? Nice job. Thank you so much for being here. Here's what I have for you. Take a look at this. This is our launcher right here. You need to find yourself a toilet paper, you got to find yourself a paint roller. This is my only contribution to this, but this really works well. So find yourself a roller, a paint roller. It's perfect for the roll of toilet paper. And now we are ready to go. Young lady, what is your name? Mirabelle, is that right? This is yours. Hang on to it. Got it? All right, so hang on. Nice job. Here, I got to show you how to hold. Oh, yes. When I ask you to, that switch is going to go full on like that. Not yet. All right. You're scaring me, kid. All right, here we go. All right, here you go. Don't cross the beams, whatever you do. Hang on here. Got it? Nice job. Sir, this is yours right there. Got it? This is perfect. Now, we have these over here. We help them with this one here. Jeff, if you'll hand those over. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is perfect. Now, here is what's so great about it. When I ask you to, and you're going to turn it on like that. Oh, not yet. All right, so like that. You're going to turn it all the way on. You guys are crazy. It's straight out. You got it? The best thing, however, is this. They reload so quickly. So our reloaders back behind here are going to toss in the roller toilet paper, and then we will reload. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Now, a lot of you are going like this. This is not science. This is just messing around. No. This is an experiment. We are testing toilet paper from the Marriott versus Embassy Suites. All right, here we go. Who am I lighting? It's from the Holiday Inn. All right, this is gonna be great. Are you ready? All right, ladies and gentlemen, do not turn it off. Whatever you do, 3, 2, 1, turn it on, go. All the way, oh yes, this is good. Nice job. Cross the beams, go. Don't turn it off. Throw in another one, Renee. Give me another one. Go this way. Here we go. We got another one. I'm stealing yours. Here we go. Take it, nice. You're there. You got another one, good. Here we go. Yours. You're there. Go, it's there. It's off. Oh, Renee, this is perfect. I love it. And turn them off. Done. And the crowd goes wild. Ladies and gentlemen, you did such a nice job. Hey, listen, here's a little thing for you. We need to roll it all back up again. So head down there. And you're gonna do a little roll up for me, and it's gonna be great. Hey ladies, this is for you. I have another one of these rolls for you. Would you just grab one of the rolls, would you? So this one's yours. Did you guys get this for your sister as well? Good. Hey mom and dad, you can, if you want to, you can head down. I just need to talk to them for a quick second. Ladies, gentlemen, wait. If you put this under your pillow in the morning, it'll be gone, and there'll be a $10 bill under your pillow, okay? Got that? Tell your mom and dad down there about that. You tell your mom and dad, do not forget, all right? You got it? Got it? $10, $10. I'm telling you, it's good. Ladies and gentlemen, nice round of applause for our Bernoulli kids. How silly is this? You know, part of our job is to build connections. Those connections are kind of cool. You know what I wanted to do today was to take that connection using Bernoulli's principle and allow you to do the largest science experiment we've ever done in the festival. So if you're standing on the sides, in just a second when I ask everybody to get involved, you guys are more than welcome to find the supplies that you're gonna find a little bit further back. Taylor, would you help me out with this, because you're gonna be perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, nice round of applause for our 15-year-old star, Taylor, who's gonna come flying up here. You know, what we're trying to do is sometimes on television, it's very difficult to have enough time to really do the experiment. We need a little bit more time to wonder and discover and explore and ask those questions. And this gives us just that little extra time. Another round of applause is Taylor, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? Didn't know it'd be such a long trip up here, did you? Hey, Taylor, if I were to ask you were very nice, I just asked you ahead of time if you would come up and help. If I were to ask you to blow up a balloon, you could do that, right? Yeah. Excellent. All right, take a great big deep breath. Hold right there. In 3 minutes, she exhales, and when she does, breathe out. Nice job. If I said to you, how many breaths does it take you to blow up a balloon? That, ladies and gentlemen, horrible science experiment, right? Because the first breath is always the best one, and the balloon gets big. The second one, you're nervous, and instinctively, it's smaller and smaller and smaller. So I have a way to get around that. I needed a balloon with no elasticity to it. So here is the Diaper Genie refill that's been brightly colored. Look at this. 8 feet long, 10 inches around, holds 45 liters of air. The question is, how many breaths does it take Taylor to inflate the bag before you pass out, okay? So it's how I'm incorporating biology now, ladies and gentlemen. You hang on right here, got it? You're gonna breathe into the bag. So breathe into the bag. Nice job. Now you just keep on doing that, keep going. Jeff and Renee, if you'll come up on stage, you're gonna help here in just a second as well. Keep going. Oh, you're doing great. Look at this. Molecules into the bag. She's counting the number of breaths. We slide them down, and they're coming out the big old hole down over here. So that's my fault. My fault. I get so excited I forgot to tie up the loose ends. You know what? Let's do a benchmark. Got it? If you'll put 3 breaths in, I'll count from there with an estimation little thing that I learned how to do. I would tell you if you did blow up the whole bag, what it would take. Got it? So go ahead, give me 3 breaths. Did you have breakfast this morning? No, that's a problem for you. Here we go. There's 1. If you start to pass out, I'll catch you 2. 1 more. 3. Good. All right, so look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, wow, look at this. 3 breaths of air. Little applause, a little helpful, a little help. You did such a good job. This is 3, this is 6, this is 9, this is 12, this is 15. I knew you could do it under 20, but I didn't realize we had a little athlete on stage, so 15 breaths of air. Fair enough? All right, let's see if I'm right. So here we go. She puts in 15 breaths. Hang on like this. If you don't mind, let's do it this way. Renee, would you hang on to this end for me over here? Ladies and gentlemen, nice round of applause for the lovely Renee. You know what? I would never ask you to do something I wouldn't do, so here's how we're going to do it. Jeff, would you come here and take on to this end as well? Nice round of applause for Jeff. They're going to both hang on over there. Taylor, here's what's going to happen. You and I are going to go back to back. I'm going to say go. You're going to see the people on this side cheer like mad for you. They're going to get you through the 15, okay? The people over here promise not to throw anything at me, all right? When we are done, we'll tap each other on the end and just kind of show where we are, all right? But pace yourself. I don't want you like passing out fast, okay? Jeff, go back that way if you don't mind. We're going to count it out. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Start to cheer. Go! Here's the problem, Taylor. Jeff was the problem. He was actually blowing on the other end, and that's not funny, all right? So you know what you need in your life? Focus. You need focus, all right? So just focus right there. You know what I'm going to do, Taylor? Look at this. Turn back and look. See all the air is out? You need 3 seconds head start. So Jeff's going to go back that way. We're going to pull it. There you go. You get 3 seconds head start. Count for her. Ready? Go. 1, 4, 5. I know. Did you see her eyes? Those are my wife's eyes. Funny, not funny. And this is my wife, so this is how this works. We haven't been on stage together in a long time, have we? You know what is not fair? Taylor did it perfectly. We kind of have to show her how the whole thing worked because everybody in here knows how it works except for one person. And who's that one person? Taylor. All right. Taylor, you were perfect. I was a horrible teacher. Watch what I did. In 2 easy steps, I removed the science. If it's the only lesson you take back today, take this one back. When I went to Taylor, I had great intention. Taylor, can you blow up the bag? I said, put your hand here, and then I said, put your mouth on the bag. Those 2 steps now limited all creativity, right? If I would have just said, I don't care how you blow up the bag, but you got 4 seconds, she would have gone, I don't know. And if I would have said, there's a $100,000 scholarship for your skill, she would have gone, ah, like this. But I promise you, she's not doing this. Let's show her how it worked. We actually used that fast-moving air principle we did with the toilet paper. Taylor, when your back was turned, watch what I did. You go that way a little bit, I'll go this way. There we go, perfect. I opened the bag with my fingers. In just a second, that's the hardest part. Open the bag with your fingers, look down the bag, and if you keep your mouth off the bag, the fast-moving air goes into the bag, but so does the air around the bag into the bag. That's Bernoulli's principle. Watch. See? Look at her eyes. That's the not funny look once again. You will never have a sandwich and not put your fingers in the bag from here on out and blow it up with a single breath. You hang on to the end, put your fingers in. Let's see if you've got it. Ready? Look down the bag. We got to have support. Mouth off the bag. Blow into the bag. Ready? Seal the bag. Clap like mad, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody has done it better than Taylor. Taylor, you get to take this home. Okay. You put your mouth on it. Now, if you put this under your pillow in the morning, there'll be a goldfish in your room and a pony. All right? So I think you're going to... Would you clap for Taylor? You ready to have some fun? Watch this. If you're sitting on an end seat, ends here, ends there, there are bags for everybody in your row. You got it? The guys in the back are going to pump up a little house music that'll make it kind of fun in here. Everybody grabs a bag. Everybody stands up. If you're on the sides and you want to participate, there's another 1,000 bags back that way. Go. This is going to be the Sci-Fest's largest science experiment ever. Get the bags down there. Stand up, ladies and gentlemen. Stand up. I'll guide you through the steps. I'll get real close so that you can hear as well. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to tie off one end. Would you do that for me? Tie off one end. Now, I want you to really put 3 breaths of air into the bag. See what that's like. Put 3 breaths of air in. See what that's like. This is what you're going to ask someone else to do. Got it? Slide it down and see what it looks like. Oh, they're setting up for a big photo, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be good. So now you know what's possible by yourself, but now we're going to use Bernoulli's principle, all right? So find somebody 8 feet away from you, right? About 2.5 meters away from you. Have somebody hang on to the end. And now I want you to use the 1 breath method. 1 single breath, mouth off the bag, fast moving air, low pressure, the air goes into the bag. Got it? Now we're going to do it fast. So in less than 2 minutes, I want to see your bag held high in the air for, oh, look at you guys. You are looking good. Fast moving air, low pressure, stream right into the bag. Single breath of air inflates the full bag. The C is starting. It's your first Facebook moment. It's your first Instagram of the day. Hold them up in the air, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look and see where we are. You're just going to have to tag 1,000 or so friends. Ready? I'm going to give you 30 seconds. That's where we want to see them in the air because I got to bring them back down again. They're going to pump our house music up so we really go. It's a single breath of air. Here we go. It's our big picture. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a look at it. Largest science experiment ever at the U.S. Science and Engineering Festival. You look great. All right, here we go. Grab the knotted end. Grab the knotted end, slide the air out. In less than 30 seconds, they're going to disappear so we can do our big finale. Fair enough? Grab the end, slide the air out, wrap it around your arm, put the whole thing under your chair. Look at the person next to you and say, thanks for creating a science experience. That's kind of fun. Here they come. They're all coming down. They're wrapping up. It is perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, nice round of applause. You did it. What a beautiful experience. Ready? All right. Well, let's do a finale. Fair enough? We've been talking about air. We've been talking about air movement, but we haven't really talked about what makes up the air that we breathe. But in this audience, I just know I have to say it once, and you will yell out what it is. Most of the air that we breathe is not oxygen. Of course, it's not carbon dioxide. Most of the air that we breathe is, this is correct, ladies and gentlemen, it is nitrogen. And we thought that to kind of finish this whole thing up, we would show the effects of a liquid turning into a gas. So our helpers over here are working on it this way. They happen to have a dewar of liquid nitrogen. Now, liquid nitrogen is 320 degrees below zero. They are holding onto it very, very carefully, and they got their gloves on, got their glasses on. We're putting it into a bottle. Now, normally you would never put liquid nitrogen into a bottle, but this is Sci-Fest, and this is different. Fair enough? Now, the bottle is vented at the top, and we're going to leave it there for a second because we want that bottle to be closed up and to go into said trash can. So in just a second, when we cap it off and put it down inside, we want that liquid to turn into a gas. If you could see it, which you can't, the bottle's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and then finally it's going to give a little pop. Turn to the person next to you and say, pop. Turn to the person on the other side and say, he's lying to us. There's going to be an explosion, all right? And I wanted you to see the explosion, so to make it faster, it goes like this. Hot water, not liquid nitrogen, goes into here. That's just going to speed the process up. Then, 4,000 ping pong balls go on top because we didn't make a big enough mess already. But there are only 10 of these ping pong balls right here. See the orange ping pong balls? Oh, if you find one of those, that's special. See, if you'll do this, I've spent 25 years of my life trying to make science fun and trying to come up with ways for kids to do science at home. So if you grab a ping pong ball after the presentation and you take it over there where I get a chance to say hi to you, I'll trade you a science experiment to try at home for a ping pong ball. Got it? But if you find an orange ping pong ball, well, that's that up there. I'll get you a subscription to the club. Fair enough? All right, so how's that? There's 10 orange ping pong balls. That's 9. Here's 10. And we are set. I got my safety glasses here. Bottle is there. Jeff is ready. I'll cap it. You're going to pour. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Stay right there. Got it? This goes on top like this. Those go inside, you stay back. All right, if I were you, would possibly take your phone out and start looking at that, because we just don't know when it's gonna go. Oh, it's stretching inside. It's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. We just don't know how long it's gonna take to get real big. Back that way. You go. Hello. I knew it. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. No. Off the stage, ladies and gentlemen, off stage. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it.